Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network. So, John, we have obviously had a trying week out here in Los Angeles, and Olivia Troy just confirming, this is what we're going to be up against again. Screw the blue states, and then he's going to call for unity in his stupid speech, right? Which, while he's calling our governor childish names and lying about what's happening out here. And like we were saying, it's incredible that he has to be only shamed into doing the right thing. Like we're hoping, he doesn't try to cut off aid because he's so vindictive in 10 days or whatever it is, right?
Yeah. Well, let him try. Let him try. Let him show all of America what he really is. Look, we have to. You got to realize something. I wish we could swear this guy in now and not have to wait another 10 days. Because no. I just want it. Can I explain? I want to get it over with. I'm so tired of this taint period in between Election Day and Inauguration Day. I'm so tired of Democrats and liberals and moderates pointing fingers and circular firing squad and blame gaming. I just am so ready for this guy to be inaugurated, to be awful, to be an embarrassment, to not be able to stop lying, and for everybody on the left to stop fighting each other and get back on the same damn page. Because he's not going to suddenly be intelligent. He's not going to become a good person. He's not going to be less racist or more respectful to women. And he's not going to have policies that help non-millionaires. Guys, this next 4 years is the We Told You show. Try not to be too smug as you are proven relentlessly right over and over again every day. Please stop and smell the train wreck. It's going to be a mess. But we're doing something, Steffi. We're inaugurating a racist on Martin Luther King Day. Yep. You understand? That's America. Yeah. That irony, that is our country. That's our whole history. We are the country that honors a civil rights hero and inaugurates a racist the same day, and everyone gets to choose which side of that equation they want to work for.
I just love that every single thing about him gets revealed eventually to be a fraud. Danish news is reporting that many of the people wearing MAGA hats in Don Jr. and Charlie Kirk's Greenland video were homeless, rounded up from the area, including one man they found under a bridge to come into the restaurant for a photo op and a free meal to pretend that they're MAGA and want to be part of
Everyone
America.
In that photo had never been inside that restaurant before. Right. They were outside giving out hats and offering a free hot meal to guys who literally live under bridges. And really, is it that far a metaphor from how they've conned MAGA with promises of a free lunch and a nice shiny red hat to do things that only serve themselves? These guys keep repeating the same playbook.
President Biden, speaking yesterday at the funeral, said we have an obligation to give hate no safe harbor and to stand up to the abuse of power, so we operate from fear or hope, ego or generosity. And someone said, wonder who in the audience he might be talking about. It was hard to ignore the subtext of everything that was said about Jimmy Carter.
Every eulogy was directed at Trump. It was incredible. Beyond the grave, Walter Mondale and Gerald Ford are diss-tracking Donald Trump. It was amazing. But Joe Biden gave a beautiful eulogy. What would be even more beautiful? If Joe Biden, using his powers of immunity, release the Jack Smith classified documents report to the American public. It is legal. Yeah. It is in the public interest. And Joe Biden has a magical superpower.
And there's stuff about Kash Patel in there, which might be a little bit critical to.
And if Biden doesn't want to do it, let Merrick Garland release it, and Biden can pardon him. I know that the Department of I know Merrick Garland works for Judge Aileen Cannon in Florida and reports to her. I understand she's the supreme leader of all things, but it's not too late. If they won't release the report, Joe Biden should release it.
And also, Andrew Weissman was saying, John, that what was his point? That the two co-defendants, Walt Nauta and Oliveira, they're not. The Trump administration isn't going to prosecute them anyway. What I mean? So you go, they can't release it because it's ongoing. It's
rubbish.
So,
rubbish.
And there's a pretty big national security interest, you're right, in America knowing the extent of all of this.
For God's sakes, the guy was showing classified documents to randos at his retirement home in Florida. We don't even know. Again, you and I, and anyone listening to your show, would be in jail for taking government documents, violating court orders, blowing off subpoenas, lying to the government. He lied to his own lawyer after he had Walt Nauta move the boxes in his basement. Yeah. And he gets to walk on this too? Listen, karma plays a long game. I don't really need the guy to be in jail. But we're going to have to
Oh, I
stop
do.
him, and I don't think we should wait until he's dead to have all the truth come out about him. Joe Biden needs to release both.
Listen, I'm
reports
not lowering the bar
in
just
time.
because of
Just in time.
reality. I am not lowering the bar that he's not ever going to prison. All right, so because listen, we just talked about, John, this whole disinformation kills. Disinformation, that's the thing in life or death situations like what's happening in California. They're not just political lies, and they're
You're right.
trying to score political points based on a bunch of lies about Democrats in California. But I just thought the man who tried to shoot up Comet Pizza 8 years ago was killed in a confrontation with police on Monday. Well, it's a wonder no one was killed when he shot up the pizza parlor based on the complete lie that Hillary Clinton was running a child sex ring in there.
Yeah, but I mean, we have. Look, I mean, we have no accountability. You can be as corrupt as you want in this country and spread as many lies as you want. And it's like we're all in the Supreme Court. There's no system in place to punish people for this. Thank God Mark Zuckerberg is going to make it easier for Nazis to have a home on another website, though, because that'll be great. Mark Zuckerberg, who, by the way, who I read on Facebook, has sex with penguins as a
Does he?
pedophile.
Yes, he does.
I heard that too.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
with
beautiful.
his rat penis.
His rat penis.
He's
But again,
he's the
like, this
recipient
is
of the
it.
first rat penis transplant.
Yes,
We
he is.
understand.
But Zuckerberg's exactly like the rest of them. Zuckerberg's not a conservative any more than Elon Musk or Donald Trump are conservatives. These guys don't believe in anything. They only care about themselves. We have dude bro robber barons right now. Please get your conservative friends to agree we need to tax these rat bastards really soon. Jeff Bezos doesn't care about ideology. Elon Musk, they're robber barons. They care about what's going to help them. And it's the same with the Scarboroughs. It's the same with everybody who's trying to ride the wave. And when Donald Trump has stunk up the room with his lies and his racism and his ignorance and his corruption in 2 years, all of these people are going to try to get back on the bandwagon.
Yep.
And it makes me appreciate the folks who are consistent in their morality and ethics
Thank
more
you.
than ever, even
Thank you.
including you, Stephanie. And I never thought I'd say that.
Thank you very what? Welcome to you, Trump Central. That's Stephanie Miller's show
Yeah,
for the
man.
next. Yeah. And also, what America? SexyLiberal.com. Sexy Liberal DC next Saturday, January 18th at the Warner Theater is going to be the launch of the Resistance 2.0 with Olivia Troy and Harry Dunn and George Conway and JoJo from Jurors and more surprises to come. John Fugelsang, Hal Sparks, Frangela. Oh my God. Bob Seska and Carl Frisch will be opening up the show as usual. Okay, I'm exhausted already. It's our
This
final.
is
It's the
going
big
to be
finale. It's the big
it's the
finale.
it's the injection of joy a weary nation needs. I can't wait for this show.
And pay-per-view, we should say, only
Yes,
$20.
that's right. Yes.
You can watch from anywhere in the world.
It's really going to be fun. I need this show. I need
Yeah.
to watch this show. So thank you for this. This is going to be a comedy paxil for all of us.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of people on social media saying they're coming in for the People's March and then Sexy Liberal. It is the place to be next Saturday for Sexy Liberal DC. We love you, John Fugelsang.
I love you guys. Happy New Year, everyone.
You too.
Oh, well, hey, folks, it's Stephanie Miller. Are your cells feeling a little uninspired? It's time for a pep talk they'll never forget. Let me tell you about ASEA, A-S-E-A, Redox Cell Signaling Supplement. It's like sciencey magic in a tube, helping your cells communicate better so your body can take care of itself, just like when you were younger. ASEA, it's basically your body's BFF, working behind the scenes to keep you looking and feeling amazing. Ooh, as seen on the Stephanie Miller Show. But wait, because your skin deserves some love too, ASEA has teamed up with us to offer a special deal on Renew 28 Gel. This magical gel hydrates, it soothes, it leaves your skin looking selfie ready. Whether you're fresh in from the gym or the beach or just, life, Renew 28 is your go-to for smooth, happy skin. Ooh, happy, clappy skin. This special offer is waiting just for you. Head on over to stephaniemiller.com and click on the ASEA banner, ASEA. Don't wait. Your cells and your skin deserve a standing ovation. Hooray! stephaniemiller.com.